Alright guys, I'm going to give you a walk around of the outside of our trailer. This is a Grand Design Imagine 2018 3170BH, pre-COVID build. We have been the single owners of this trailer for the last 6 seasons, and it has been absolutely perfect for our family. Has a power jack. We use an E4 hitch, which will probably sell with the trailer if you need it. There are 2 20-pound propane tanks in here. Let's see, I'll just do a walk around here. It's a fiberglass trailer, 4 seasons. I think it's an R30 on the insulation. We have camped in all sorts of weather with it and have always been extremely comfortable. It's 37 inches long. There are 2 doors. This door enters into the master bedroom, followed by the bathroom in the middle here, kitchen. You've got your hot water heater and furnace here, refrigerator. It's a double axle trailer, has outdoor speakers, an awning, power awning. Second door. One of the things we love most is our outdoor kitchen. I know it's not for everybody, but we basically cook only outside. We did have installed underneath here, sorry, had to find it right here. This is a quick hookup for the gas, and we actually had a second one installed so you can connect 2 at the same time. That comes in super handy because one of these is actually a gas stove, cook stove here with a quick connect. And then we had mounted on the back of the trailer, this folds out, and we have a grill that mounts onto that, so we can have a grill and a cooktop running at the same time. There's a microwave out here, large storage area, full-size refrigerator. Well, I mean dorm fridge. There is no freezer, but typically this is full of drinks for the kids and drinks for the adults. And then there's a storage drawer here for all of your outdoor items. All right, walking back around the back of the trailer, there is a full-size spare and a ladder to the roof. There is the prep for a backup camera, although we never got one. I do want to note here, we did have a small incident with a tree. There's still a bit of a dent here in this metal skirting. This has been professionally repaired, done at General RV all the way up. There was no roof damage, but we had them add a little bit of extra at the seam there. The only thing that does still need to be repaired is this latch right here on the kitchen. We did never fix that, although we have had no issues with this while we're on the road. This trailer's 50 amp, hooks up in the back. Cord will come with the trailer. Forgot to mention there's a rear spray port here. There's just a hose that pops in there real fast. Gonna go down the other side of the trailer now. The battery was replaced in 2021. It's actually the same time that we replaced the tires. So those tires are also 2021. We went with the Carlisle radials. So there's 2 slides on this trailer. There is a main slide and then one for the bunk room. We did add slide toppers to both of those. All of the tanks come out right here. There are 2 gray tanks. Each of them has a capacity of about 40 gallons, I believe. The black tank is also 40. And then we have a freshwater tank that holds 50. Here's your tank flush and your freshwater hookup. I think if you've never seen a Grand Design in person, one of the most amazing things about them, sorry, the trailer's dirty. That's what happens when you use it. It'll be cleaned. Sorry, is the pass-through. There is absolutely no way that I can do justice to how big this is. We could sleep in here easily. It goes all the way through. I'll show you the other side, although we have a lot of stuff in here. The more room you have, the more you carry. But one of the coolest things about Grand Design also is they have, I don't know what you'd call this, like your power station, but basically everything is in one place. It's inside the trailer, so it's safer. It has an outdoor shower here with hot and cold water. The water hose and anything else you want comes through the bottom of the trailer so that you can completely close this door. We did add the dimmer switch here, and then there's our tire pressure monitor extender. So we have a tire pressure monitor system on the trailer. We'll be happy to sell that along with it. Whoops, and it is solar ready. We don't have any solar, but there is solar right here, and you can certainly add your own. There's tons of room within that pass through to get it in there. Okay guys, I'm terrified of heights, so this is about all you're getting on the roof here. We had max air covers added to all of the vents. But here's, you can see the sealant. Quick look. Does need to be cleaned, but it's in good shape. And now we'll go inside the trailer. Gonna walk into, hi Arlo, the main area here. We do camp with dog, so there will have been a pet living in here. Okay, so main living area. There's 2 theater seating recliner chairs. This one's out so you can see. It has massage and heat options. There's a cup holder. I've added this little table here. There's storage in the arm of this. Then it has a dinette, U-shaped. I have this set up right now for my home office or trailer travel office. But I'll put it together so you can see what it looks like. Basically, this is an ottoman here that has storage on the inside of it, which is pretty cool, and it moves. So if you wanted to put it in front of your theater seating, you could. Then you've got your dinette, so the table can turn sideways. It goes down flat to make it into a bed. I'm just using it this way so that I have a nice view out the window. And then we've got the kitchen. So one of my favorite things about the kitchen is this giant sink. Very deep, very large. I use a separate basket if I want to use less water. This is a flip top that flips up and down during travel. We store our trash can underneath there. This is the heater that we use to heat the trailer. Very small ceramic plug-in heater. Unless it's going to get below 32, you don't need to turn the underbelly heating on. The furnace does heat the underbelly to keep anything from freezing any of your tanks or water. Oven. There's some nice LED lighting here. And storage drawer under. This is a deep drawer. Cabinet here. It's very deep. This is storing my larger items like my cutting boards. This pops open here. Keep your sink supplies. 2 drawers. We do silverware and kitchen stuff. This faucet pulls down. It also does a stream or a spray. You can switch either one. Cabinets open. And plenty of room up here for storage. This one over here is a little bit deeper, as well as going all the way back, so we tuck things we don't use very frequently back there. There's a small storage area above the microwave. And then you've got your 3-burner propane stove. We use this on top for some extra counter space. We also have an induction cooker that we use a lot when we're hooked up to electric, so we don't need to use as much propane. This opens here. You've got your 3 propane burners. Refrigerator, freezer runs off of AC or a current plugged in, or it runs off of propane. It's a decent size. We have a family of 5 plus. Usually we bring a few friends, and we typically have plenty of room for any of our trips. We're about done this week, so we don't have as much in here. This pull-out drawer here on the bottom. Underneath here is more storage. I've got my pots and pans down there. This is one of my favorite parts of the trailer. This is the dog drawer. Whoops. Water and food. Although I have seen people that don't have pets put some foam in there and then use it as like a wine holder bottle or whatever else you want to do. This here is your fuse box. And if you're ever looking for the converter, you actually remove this, and then the converter is right behind here. Very deep, large pantry for storage. I installed these pull-out drawers here. There's 3 of them. Very nice. This side as well. This shelf, see, tons of storage. This shelf is removable, and then there is it's hard to see, but there's a bar right here, so you could actually use this for hanging coats or other objects hanging things if you didn't want to have the shelf in there. Small storage here, just have a tray, deep tray, with a bunch of our TV stuff there. The TV is on a swivel. Stereo does need some screws to hold it in place, but this does have zone A and B, so you can play music outside or inside or both on the trailer. Then over here by the door, we've got some hanging hooks, shoe rack, and then underneath is more room for shoes. Very deep storage here. Goes all the way back the length of basically the length of this television cabinet. There's a mirror. More storage here. We keep all of our games. And then I removed the door, but we have it. It's just a nice place to keep shoes. We keep all of the dog supplies in there. It's just more convenient to not have the door there. This is the sliding door into the bunk room. I'll show you the bunk room in a few minutes. But this slides closed, essentially shutting anyone in the bunk room off from the rest of the trailer, which is really another one of the best features about this for a family. I think that our teenagers have camped with us way longer than they would have otherwise because they have their own space. We always allow them to bring friends, and they really like that privacy. Okay, so this is from the main living area looking into the bathroom and then the master bedroom. This is where the controller is for your heating and air conditioning. So you have off, fan low, fan high, cool low, cool low auto, cool high auto, heat, and off. If you set your air conditioning, you can change the temperature here for what you would like it set to. Turn that off again. So the bathroom is one of the things we love the most about this trailer. It is a walk-through bathroom. I think people either hate it or love it. We love it because it's huge. It's the entire size of the trailer. And also, if I close the door, it basically gives you the entire bedroom plus all of the bathroom as your own personal space. So we have a shower, full size. It's got great space. My family's tall. My 6'5" son can get his head up in there. We did replace it with the oxygenic shower hose, so it's a little bit nicer. We love this Nautilus door. Locks closed. This is 6 years of camping. Absolutely no mildew on it. To open it, push in, and then you slide it back closed. We did put in an extra bar here, which helps hold some stuff. You have storage bins right here. These are very deep. Each of us has a bag of stuff, but this pushes all the way back. I mean, it's the length of my arm. Plenty of room. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. We added an over-the-door hook to hang our towels on. Works great. Standard porcelain toilet. I custom cut this rug to fit the bathroom, so you guys can have that. There's a little shelf here with under storage space. Also here, plenty of room underneath the sink. And again, there's a medicine cabinet, plenty of room in there. Moving into the bedroom, master bedroom, got an exit window. On the wall, there is behind that fan backer for a TV, along with a plug and a coax cable hookup if you wanted to put it there. Each side of the bed has its own storage, so there is a drawer, and then a cabinet. You can hang clothes in there. We chose to put shelves in. These are dimmable directional lights. They have night lights on them as well. Very nice. Above the bed, 2 doors, plenty of storage, goes all the way through. There is another exit door here. This is great while traveling. You can get in and out of the bathroom while the slides are in. It's also nice if somebody's in the bathroom and you need to get into the bedroom. You can just exit the trailer. Again, both sides have storage. What else? Also, we put a hook over this door. We have a second air conditioner. This is not ducted, but it does cool off this room really fast. Great at night if you want a little bit of extra cooling. It is not a heater. The last thing to show you in the bedroom is also the storage underneath the bed. It's a hydraulic system, lifts up very easily, and there is plenty of storage underneath here. Also, we did change out this mattress. So this is a 10-inch, I think it's a Zinnius memory foam mattress. So it's very comfortable. And the added weight of that does not affect the hydraulics on that bed storage at all. And the last space is the bunk room. It actually has 4 bunks. So there's 2 on this side. And truthfully, this bottom bunk is actually a jackknife sofa with the same color and fabric material as the chairs. We never use it like that. We always use it as a bunk. I have added the memory foam to all of the beds just to make them a little more comfortable. Underneath, there are 3 drawers for storage. So there's plenty of storage for kids' clothing underneath there. And then I added these curtains because the kids all love them, so they can close themselves off if they want to. The upper bunk here is larger, so it's a little bit wider than the rest of them. Definitely would fit a full-size adult. All of these would fit, I mean, depending on how large you are, would fit adults as well. Most of the time, if we don't have people with us, we just use this as storage. It's just a great additional place if you need to bring a couple extra things. It's our outdoor table, dog crate and such. And then again, there are drawers for storage. These are the same size as the drawers that are across on the other side. This is another emergency exit window so the kids can get out quickly if they need to. Again, we've got another curtain up here. There is a fan, an vent, and plenty of lighting. There is a plug down here, a plug up here, also cable if you wanted to put a TV in here for the kids. Now this is a flip up bunk. Just give me a second and I'm going to flip that up for you. Okay, I wanted to show you this. I put this up into the couch now. So that bunk above drops down, and this couch is the one that jackknifes out into the bed. You can see the drawers in there better. Now I flip the bunk up, so it's just an easy latch right up here to drop that down or leave it up. Now this is also a great bed for an adult, so you could bring a couple with you. Again, this is the couch, so this would jackknife up to a couch. So if you wanted to, your kids could have a couch, a bed. I mean, you could put all sorts of stuff over here for them. It's really a nice space. They have 2 deep storage bins here. We've got a bin with toys, and then there's a second bin of similar size back here where we have all their books. And then similar down here on the bottom, again, storage is deep enough for 2 bins, and we've got more stuff for them in there. I wanted to show you the trailer with all of our stuff in it before we sell, so that you get an idea of how we're using the space. I think sometimes knowing what other people are doing kind of helps see. I absolutely can't say enough about this trailer. We have camped in it for 6 seasons with our kids, friends, family, and we absolutely love it. We have had 0 issues. We could not be happier with it. Absolutely love it. But now that we are just the 2 of us with an occasional kid coming, we are going to downsize. So somebody else is going to get super, super lucky when they buy this. And I hope that you guys have as much fun in it as we did. Any questions, just shoot me a message. I do want to close with some actual technical specifications about the trailer. These are screenshots that I took off the internet when we purchased the trailer in 2018. So this was the information available at the time of purchase. Zoom in a little bit here on the floor plan for you. There you go. So that is the floor plan of the trailer. I'm going to go through each of these very quickly, but I would recommend pausing the video on each screen so that you can read everything a little bit more in depth. I'm not really going to talk through much of it because we've already gone through all of it. So here's the specifications. So trailer weighs 7,947 pounds empty with a gross vehicle weight rating of 9,495 pounds. It lists the hitch weight at 794, but keep in mind that is 10% of the empty weight. I would recommend calculating 15% of your full weight. So we're guessing we're probably somewhere closer to 1,000 for our hitch weight right now. The trailer's 3611, and you can see it has a freshwater capacity of 52 gallons. Gray water capacity is 78 gallons. That's 2 separate tanks. One is for the kitchen area, one is for the bathroom. And then it has a 39-gallon black tank, 6-gallon water heater, 2 20-gallon propane tanks, and a 35,000 BTU furnace. Again, you can see that it's got good R value for the insulation. It is a 4-season trailer. And here's where I'm just going to move a little quicker. I recommend pausing for each of these. So these are our interior features, the exterior features, kitchen, bathroom, construction of the trailer itself. This is a aluminum frame, laminate walls, and then a membrane roof. Here's the bedroom. That residential bedspread, man, that makes me laugh. We still have it if you want it. Here's the options. We have the second AC option. We have the theater seating option. And this is a 50 amp trailer. I don't know if I mentioned that. So it's a 50 amp service. Peace of mind package. We don't have a trifold hide-a-bed sofa because we upgraded to the theater seating, but we do have the rest of this. We have the ultimate power package. That is one of the other things to note about Grand Design. I didn't really showcase that, but the trailers are all ducted, so there are no vents in the floors, which means there's nothing for you to kick dirt into, which we love, and also it really moves heat and cooling air throughout the trailer. And then the 4-season protection package. So it does have heated and closed underbelly with the suspended tanks, which basically, if you're running the furnace, it is ducted down there so that it is heating the underbelly. So if it gets down below freezing, your underbelly is not going to freeze. We rarely run the heat. Like I said, we use the space heater, and that keeps the trailer plenty warm for us. But we're not really cold weather campers. We have camped below freezing, and we have had no issues. Again, any questions, be more than happy to answer them, and we hope you are as excited and happy with this trailer as we have been.